Alright guys, so today we're working on the 8.1, the big dog. We got two codes that popped up. We got P0128, which is thermostat regulating temperature. Now, a lot of times that's the engine coolant temperature sensor, but I just replaced that, and it's like $200, that sucks. But I just replaced that and it still popped up with the code again. And so the other option for that code is a thermostat. And then we also got a P0410. Now P0410 is the secondary air injection system, which is AKA the smog pump, which usually goes right there, but I took it out. I kind of messed around and tried to figure out other things besides the full pump, but basically what happens is these things right here, these check valves go bad and they actually shoot water into the pump, and then the pump goes bad, and then it usually pops a fuse, which I checked the fuse, it was popped, I replaced it, immediately popped the second one, so the pump is bad. I got the new one, which is in that bag right there, and it's gonna be a pretty easy install. All you do is you just attach the hoses, you throw the little rubber grommets on. If you guys are taking the pump out, literally all you do is you unplug it and you disconnect the hoses, and then you push these rubber grommets sideways and you take that thing out. So it's really not hard. The hard thing, I was dying doing this, was these check valves. They were so seized on. I was giving it everything I had, but I eventually had to actually disconnect it from the exhaust manifold. I had to disconnect the pipes from either side, and then I had to actually cut these with a grinder and take a pry bar and twist and pop them off the grooves. So that was a little dicey. I had to be pretty precise with a grinder, which is always a little dicey, but figured it out, got the new ones on, and so today we're gonna throw the new pump in. We're gonna see if she works, and then we're also gonna do the thermostat. That way we can get this big boy smogged and all ready to go. So since we have the coolant all drained out, the thermostat housing is gonna be right here. It's a little bit different on the 8.1s. It's right next to the alternator. We should be able to just bring it right out. I don't think this dipstick will get in the way at all, so we should be able to just lift it up and call it good. Oh. I did it. All right, so now we're just gonna pop her out, and then I'm gonna plug the other one in. There we go. I think it was stuck open, so it was keeping the engine too cool, because it was having a hard time getting up to like toward 200. Nope, I guess that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little loose, so we're gonna put her in there, just like so. And then we're gonna bolt her on. So on this 8.1, I don't think I actually had to drain the coolant because this is so high up. Because usually it's down low, and so you would have to drain the coolant or you're gonna lose all of it. But in this scenario, with it being up here next to the alternator on this 8.1, I don't think I had to drain it. And so maybe if you're working on your 8.1, you may not have to drain it. Just keep that in mind. Now we're moving on to the pump. Kabam! We're just gonna be throwing it in right there. because this will be my first time turning on the car today. So everything should work. The pump should kick on because it kicks on during cold starts for 20 to 90 seconds. So this should work. Yep, you hear the pump? Hear the pump? So that's fixed. But now I have to wipe the codes, drive it around, and see if it works. Just a little update before you leave the video. We did get it smogged, so it worked out. Those two things were the issues, and let's get to driving this thing on the road. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Adventure friends are going home.